Slovenia, though small in size, is one of Europe's most rewarding travel destinations, welcoming over 4 million visitors each year, more than twice its population. This compact country in the heart of Europe holds an impressive concentration of natural and cultural heritage, from UNESCO-listed caves and emerald rivers to alpine lakes, medieval towns, and one of the greenest capitals in the world. In this video, we'll take you through 10 of the most captivating places to visit in Slovenia. Whether you're hiking Mount Triglav, rowing across Lake Bled, or exploring traditional wine cellars, Slovenia offers far more than its size might suggest. Join us as we explore 10 standout destinations across the country, places well worth considering for your next journey. Located in northern Slovenia, the Kamnik-Savinja Alps and Logar Valley are known for preserving traditional alpine life. In the Logar Valley, travelers can visit working farms, attend cheese-making demonstrations, and stop by family-run guest houses that serve regional specialties like zganci and sour milk. The Soča Valley Panoramic Road offers direct access to cultural stops, such as the Church of the Holy Spirit and local craft workshops selling wool, woodwork, and herbal products. Seasonal events like the Soča Valley Days Festival highlight folk traditions, including hay-cutting competitions and guided forest walks. Further into the Kamnik-Savinja Alps, small mountain villages like Ptuj remain centers of Slovene rural heritage, where visitors can learn about self-sustaining alpine life. Guided tours also offer insights into nature, wildlife observation, and sustainable tourism methods, making the area a perfect destination for travelers interested in cultural experiences beyond just outdoor adventures. From the quiet rhythms of alpine life, we now move to the vibrant energy of Slovenia's capital, Ljubljana. Ljubljana, Slovenia's capital, is a compact city with a strong cultural pulse and a commitment to sustainability. Visitors can explore open-air markets, like the Central Market designed by architect Jože Plečnik, and attend food festivals such as Open Kitchen Odprta, where top chefs serve local and global dishes in the main square. The city's historic core features lively pedestrian streets, riverside cafes, and institutions like the National Gallery and Museum of Contemporary Art Metelkova. Ljubljana also has a thriving alternative scene. Metelkova Mesto, a former military barracks, now hosts art exhibits, live music, and street performances year-round. In summer, cultural life spills outdoors with festivals like Ljubljana Festival and Ana Desetnica Street Theater. Eco-conscious travelers will appreciate the city's green credentials, car-free zones, riverbank cycling paths, and easy access to Tivoli Park. From the vibrant capital, we now ascend into the quiet alpine world of Slovenia's pastoral heritage, Velika Planina. Velika Planina is one of Slovenia's few preserved high mountain herdsman settlements, where traditional shepherd life is still practiced. Located above the town of Kamnik, this alpine plateau comes alive in summer when herdsmen return to their wooden huts, many of which date back generations to produce Turnich cheese, a local specialty shaped and decorated by hand. Visitors can explore the Presker Hut Museum, the only remaining example of a fully preserved oval shepherd's hut, and learn about traditional dairy techniques passed down over centuries. The area also hosts seasonal events like the Shepherd's Ball, featuring folk music, dances, and cheese tastings. A cable car and chairlift provide easy access for day trippers, while guided tours introduce guests to mountain pastures, ethnographic stories, and regional customs. For a deeper experience, visitors can even stay overnight in huts built in the traditional style, offering a rare chance to live alongside one of Slovenia's oldest alpine traditions. From these quiet pastures, We now journey deeper into the Julian Alps, Slovenia's most iconic natural wonder, Triglav National Park. Triglav National Park, home to Slovenia's highest peak and its only national park, is more than a nature preserve. It's a symbol of national identity. Named after Mount Triglav, which appears on the country's flag, the park blends alpine landscapes with centuries-old pastoral life. Within the Julian Alps, visitors can explore traditional cheese dairies in the Soča Valley, stay in alpine huts, and follow historic trails once used by shepherds and mountaineers. Cultural sites like the Alpine Dairy Museum in Stara Fužina and WWI heritage trails in Kobarid offer historical depth to outdoor adventures. A drive to Mangart Saddle, Slovenia's highest road, brings travelers to scenic viewpoints and border-crossing routes once used by traders and soldiers. Park rangers and local guides run workshops on herbal medicine, beekeeping, and traditional crafts linking ecology with living heritage. This is where outdoor exploration meets cultural immersion, with each path leading to both landscape and legacy. Amid these alpine wonders lies Lake Bohinj, a tranquil glacial lake where nature, tradition, and cultural life converge. Lake Bohinj, nestled within Triglav National Park, is not only Slovenia's largest natural lake, but also a center of cultural and alpine heritage. The nearby village of Stara Fužina hosts the Alpine Dairy Museum, offering insight into the Bohinj region's deep-rooted cheese-making tradition. Each September, the Cowball Kravji Ball celebrates the return of cattle from mountain pastures with folk music, dancing, and local food, an event that draws both Slovene families and international visitors. The Church of St. John the Baptist, with its 13th century frescoes, anchors the lake's spiritual and historical identity. Travelers can take wooden Pletna-style boats across the lake, hike to Savica waterfall, or explore trails used for transhumance for centuries. Seasonal markets and eco-farms in the surrounding villages allow visitors to sample regional specialties like Bohinj cheese and herbal honey. Lake Bohinj offers more than views. It connects nature with tradition at every turn. From glacial waters to ancient streets, we now travel eastward to Ptuj, Slovenia's oldest town, and a time capsule of its layered history. Ptuj, Slovenia's oldest recorded town, is a living museum of history layered with Roman, medieval, and folkloric traditions. Visitors can explore Ptuj Castle, which houses collections of traditional instruments, feudal armor, and regional costumes. The town's Roman roots are visible in sites like Mithra shrines and the Orpheus Monument, while cobbled streets lead to thermal spas, wine cellars, and artisan workshops. Ptuj is best known for hosting Kurentovanje, Slovenia's largest and most iconic carnival. Each February, costumed figures called kurenti, clad in sheepskin and cowbells, parade through town to chase away winter, a tradition recognized by UNESCO. The nearby Haloze wine region offers tastings of local varietals, especially Lashki Riesling and Šipan, often served in centuries-old cellars. From thermal wellness to ancient rituals, Ptuj offers an immersive blend of heritage and hospitality, making it a cultural anchor far beyond its quiet riverside setting. From Slovenia's oldest town, we head northwest into its youngest waters, Zelenci Springs, where the Sava River begins its journey in a burst of alpine color. Zelenci Springs, located near Kranjska Gora in northwestern Slovenia, marks the emerald source of the Sava River and holds protected status as a nature reserve. Though small in size, the area plays a vital role in both local ecology and cultural identity. The wooden boardwalks and observation platforms allow for quiet exploration of this alpine wetland, where bubbling underwater springs give the lake its trademark turquoise hue. Beyond its beauty, Zelenci serves as an educational site-guided nature walks, often focus on native plants, wetland conservation, and the mythology of Slovenia's landscapes. Nearby Kranjska Gora hosts seasonal events like the Snow and Ice Sculpture Festival, while visitors can also stop at Ratece village to explore ethnographic museums and sample Carniolan sausage and Idovish-Gansi buckwheat spoon bread. A visit to Zelenci blends calm observation with a broader understanding of Slovenia's natural rhythms and rural traditions. Maribor may be Slovenia's second-largest city, but its soul belongs to the vineyards and riverside calm of the countryside. Along the banks of the Drava River lies the historic Lent district, home to the Stara Tartia, the oldest grapevine in the world, still producing fruit officially recognized by the Guinness World Records. Maribor's roots run deep in the tradition of winemaking, especially in its renowned white wines. Visitors can descend into the Weinig wine cellar, an atmospheric underground labyrinth stretching for kilometers beneath the city. Architectural highlights include the 15th century Maribor Castle and the Gothic Cathedral of St. John. In summer, the Lent festival brings music, dance, and theater to the riverfront, turning the city into a cultural hub. For outdoor enthusiasts, cycling routes wind through surrounding vineyards, and the nearby Drava Center offers kayaking and paddleboarding. Just minutes away, the Pohorji Mountains provide easy access to hiking trails, scenic cable cars, and winter ski slopes. Leaving the underground wonders behind, we ascend to one of Slovenia's most iconic landscapes, Lake Bled, where fairy tale beauty floats on alpine waters. Lake Bled is one of Slovenia's most iconic destinations, known not just for its beauty, but for its layered cultural offerings. At its center stands Bled Island, home to the Church of the Assumption, where visitors ring the wishing bell, a long-standing tradition for luck and blessings. Accessed by hand-rowed pletna boats, the island visit includes insights into centuries-old pilgrimage practices. Overlooking the lake, Bled Castle houses a museum, traditional printing press, and a wine cellar where guests can bottle their own wine. The area also hosts Bled Days, a summer festival with illuminated eggshell lanterns floating on the lake and open-air crafts markets. The town of Bled also features wellness centers and historic hotels, such as the Grand Hotel Topless, known for its thermal springs and lakeside views. Rowing is a major local tradition. Lake Bled regularly hosts international regattas, including the World Rowing Championships. For those interested in regional crafts, nearby villages offer workshops in beekeeping, embroidery, and wood carving, allowing visitors to engage with Gorenjska's artisanal heritage. From the misty peaks of the Alps, we journey south to the Adriatic coast, where the seaside town of Piran offers a different kind of enchantment, shaped by salt, sea, and centuries of Venetian influence. Piran, located on Slovenia's short Adriatic coast, blends Venetian architecture with a strong maritime heritage. The town's heart is Tartini Square, named after violinist and composer Giuseppe Tartini, whose birthplace is now a small museum showcasing his life and instruments. Visitors can climb the bell tower of St. George's Church for views across the Gulf of Trieste, or walk along the old town walls, built to protect the city from Ottoman attacks. The Maritime Museum offers exhibits on fishing, salt production, and naval history, key elements of Piran's identity. Local salt pans, still operational in nearby Soča Valley, produce traditional hand-harvested sea salt and host a small museum. Culinary travelers can explore family-run seafood restaurants serving Istrian dishes like cuttlefish risotto and olive oil-dressed salads. With pedestrian-only streets, art galleries, and cultural festivals throughout the year, Piran offers a relaxed but meaningful introduction to Slovenia's coastal culture. In Slovenia, beauty isn't just found in the famous spots. It lives in quiet valleys, misty forests, and sunlit towns. It's a country that rewards curiosity, where every road leads somewhere meaningful. Until next time, thank you for joining us on this journey.